Imagine a device so powerful, so thin, and so intelligent that the line between a tablet and a high-end workstation finally disappears. Welcome back to TechVibe. If you're watching this, you're likely already questioning if your current laptop or even the latest M4 iPad Pro is enough. Today, we are diving into the definitive leaks, benchmarks, and confirmed engineering shifts for the upcoming Samsung Galaxy Tab S12 Ultra. This isn't just a seasonal refresh, this is Samsung's all-in moment to dominate the ProTech market in 2026. Stick around until the end, because we've uncovered a massive change to the S Pen and a new charging standard that changes everything we thought we knew about Samsung's battery tech. The tech world is still buzzing from the Tab S11 Ultra launch, but behind the scenes, the leaks for the S12 Ultra are already painting a picture of a total industry shift. For years, the biggest complaint about the Ultra series has been the notch. It was a necessary evil for those dual front-facing cameras. But for 2026, the S12 Ultra is rumored to finally kill the notch. Samsung is reportedly perfecting its third-generation under-display camera technology specifically for this 14.6-inch canvas. We're looking at a seamless, edge-to-edge Infinity V experience that makes every other tablet look dated. But a screen is only as good as the panel behind it. The S12 Ultra is expected to adopt Tandem OLED technology. If that sounds familiar, it's because it's the same tech that made the recent iPad Pro displays legendary. By stacking two OLED layers, Samsung is targeting a peak brightness of 2800 nits. This isn't just for outdoor visibility, it's for HDR content creation and professional color grading. For the US audience of designers and editors, this makes the S12 Ultra a legitimate reference monitor you can carry in your backpack. Now, let's talk about the heart of the beast. While the S11 series experimented with MediaTek, the S12 Ultra is rumored to return to a custom-tuned Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2, or even the Gen 3 depending on the late 2026 cycle. This 4-Galaxy chipset is designed to handle the massive thermal overhead of a 14-inch chassis. Early benchmarks suggest a 30% jump in multi-core performance. But the real story isn't just raw speed, it's the RAM. We are hearing reports of a 24GB RAM variant. Why does a tablet need 24 gigs of RAM? One word: DeX. Samsung's DeX mode has always been the almost laptop replacement. In 2026, Samsung is expected to debut Neural DeX. This isn't just a desktop UI, it's an AI-driven environment that uses that massive RAM to keep dozens of heavy apps like LumaFusion, Premiere Rush, and full-scale CAD software running in a live state. No more refreshing tabs. No more lag when switching from a Zoom call to a 4K timeline. This is the first time an Android tablet will truly feel like it has the breadth of a MacBook Pro. Speaking of Pro-level hardware, let's look at the build. Apple moved to titanium for the iPhone, and Samsung followed with the S24 and S25 Ultra phones. Now, the Tab S12 Ultra is slated to receive the Grade 5 titanium treatment. This is crucial. A 14.6-inch tablet is big, and weight has always been a factor for portability. By moving to a titanium frame, Samsung can make the S12 Ultra even thinner, possibly matching the 5.1mm thickness of its predecessor, while significantly increasing structural rigidity. It won't just look premium, it will feel like a solid slab of futuristic glass and metal. We have to talk about the S Pen. For the S12 Ultra, leaks suggest the S Pen Pro 3. We're looking at a drop in latency down to a staggering 2 milliseconds. At that point, the human eye can't even perceive the gap between the nib and the digital ink. But the real wow factor is the rumored haptic feedback. Imagine feeling the grit of a pencil on paper or the drag of a charcoal stick, all simulated through micro-vibrations in the pen itself. For the digital artists in the US and Europe, this is the feature that could finally pull them away from the Apple Pencil. What about staying power? We know the Ultra series usually carries a massive 11,600 mAh battery. But for the S12 Ultra, Samsung is reportedly testing a new stacked battery chemistry derived from their EV research. This could allow for higher energy density without increasing the size. But the headline here is 80W fast charging. For years, Samsung has played it safe with 45W. But with the competition pushing 100W and beyond, the S12 Ultra is expected to finally break the barrier. Imagine getting 50% of that massive battery in just 20 minutes. That is a game changer for digital nomads and students who are always on the move. And of course, we can't ignore Galaxy AI 3.0. By 2026, AI won't just be about circle to search or translating calls. The S12 Ultra is expected to feature Vision AI, where the tablet uses its dual front sensors to track your workflow. If you're looking at a spreadsheet and then at a document, the AI will offer to summarize the data into the document automatically. It's about anticipatory computing, the tablet knowing what you need before you ask for it. So, when can you get your hands on this? Historically, Samsung follows a 12 to 18-month cycle for their tablets. Given the late 2025 release of the S11 series, we are looking at a late 2026 window for the S12 Ultra. Pricing is expected to stay in the premium tier, likely starting at $1,199 in the US. It's a steep price, but when you consider it replaces both a high-end tablet and a professional laptop, the value proposition starts to make sense. The S12 Ultra is shaping up to be more than just a spec bump. It's the culmination of Samsung's vision for the post-PC era. Whether you're a creative professional in New York, a developer in London, or a student looking for the ultimate all-in-one, this is the device to watch. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of the Galaxy Tab, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to TechVibe. We keep you ahead of the curve with the most authentic leaks and tech analysis in the game. Before you go, I want to hear from you. Is the no-notch design enough to make you switch from an iPad, or are you waiting for something else? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.